Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to Minecraft Evolution. Well, obviously this isn't actually Evolution right now as there is no gameplay, but I wanted to just quickly talk to you guys a little bit. I don't really know how to say this. So because of Naughty Netty and Sneaky Salem, the pranks that were done on the server, there was quite a lot of backlash from it. A few people got quite nasty about it in the comments. They sort of didn't really grasp the fact that the whole point of the server is meant to be pranks and us just kind of a group of friends having fun together. But it seems like only certain people are allowed to do any pranks and no one else is really allowed without people kicking off at them. Like even when Tom put wool on the tortoise platform, all he did was add eyebrows. Like people got really nasty and very personal in the comments, and it kind of ruins it. It's kind of reached the stage now that everyone's kind of scared to prank like Grian or Tortoise or System Z because everyone gets so angry about it, and it's meant to be like a back and forth, like that's what it's meant to be, and I've kind of decided because of that I'm actually going to be leaving the series. I didn't want to just end it and not sort of really explain to you guys what's going on or what's happening, so I wanted to do this sort of last video, I guess, to sort of say goodbye because it has been a big part of my channel and I think that you guys sort of deserve that kind of explanation. I'm only joking. April Fools, here's the episode. Hiya, this is Netty and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Evolution. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Easter so far. So I came on to record this episode and I came across this. So my Easter Sunday has I'm now being tested, I think. So it says, as we are sort of the same person, can you make a house please? Naughty Netty. So Naughty Netty is asking if I can make a house for Sneaky Salem and Naughty Netty, which is one of those things of, do I aid the naughty people? Do I help them in their naughtiness? Or is it also kind of a case of, if I don't help them, are they going to turn on me? Or is it going to be nice to have a place that when they do something wrong, people can go to their house, leave signs, blow up their house and kind of do it in that sense? So that's my kind of feeling. So I think we should go and see if Salem's in and see if she wants to help us. So what I'm imagining for this is sort of like an evil tower, if that makes sense, like something from like a fairy tale or something like that. That's what I've kind of got in mind. Hello Salem, come on, let's go build now please. Yeah, so I'm imagining kind of like an evil tower. I can't lie to you, I did have a little go on a creative world and I've kind of got on a rough idea. So what I've kind of worked out what I need when it comes to building is I need to kind of come up with a plan beforehand, build it, see what I think of it, and then I can almost then replicate it, which might be a bit of a weird way of doing it, but it's just because it's easier because you can fly around, break blocks by punching them and stuff like that. It just makes everything a bit easier and quicker once you know where everything goes and how everything will be working, and that's just my system. I guess it probably takes a lot longer than what most others do, but that's just, I don't know, I just find it easier. I didn't do that with the library or anything, but I have kind of started giving that a try now, building different things and then coming up with kind of a plan or a rough idea of what I want to do. I kind of feel like it's working quite well. The only thing that I cannot ever get used to is how many blocks something takes. Like I'll have a few blocks at stacks of 64 or something. I'll be like, easy, and then it will come to it and it'll be like, no, that is not the case. It takes so many more. Like I don't even know how to explain like what I imagine. Like I'll think I have enough and then I'll end up like not even being able to do half, and it's like, how has this happened? So look, it's all kind of very narrow doorways and stuff. Only one side is actually going to be a doorway, the other sides will be blocked up, but we haven't worked out which way's the front yet, or anything like that. The other thing that I didn't take into consideration, because I thought it'd be really cool if we had this quite high up, like on a hill, so people can see it from afar. It's not far from spawn, but it's not too close by. Like Naughty Netty and Secret Salem, I don't think are welcome in the community, so they're kind of on the outskirts, up high, keeping an eye on what's going on, but it also means other people can keep an eye on them. So the one thing I did not take into consideration on these Minecraft worlds is the height limit. So it can't actually go as high as I intended, and it does mean like the top of it doesn't look quite as I had planned. But I still like it, but it's not what I expected. This building, we fell and hurt ourselves so many times doing this. It's so bad. And what you can't tell there is Salem has placed a line off the obsidian, a line too low, and she's going around and breaking it all. So the poor Salem had the task of going around and breaking all the obsidian that she had placed. So that really sucked. That took her a long time. Breaking obsidian, like look at that, that's it sped up. It's building with obsidian is painful unless it's in creative, because all it takes is one mistake. It's not so bad if you've got like enchanted armor and stuff, not enchanted armor, enchanted pickaxe and things like that, but no, it's definitely very painful. The mobs around here were absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. They were everywhere. Oh no, look, no, please, no. All our hard work. This was so frustrating. The other thing as well is it's like up a mountain, so to get back up there's no natural way up at the moment, and so it's kind of like punching dirt, breaking it, and then kind of getting up. I could have grabbed tools and stuff from the house. I just didn't think that far ahead, really. Bit silly, but yeah, I'm kind of liking how it is at the moment. The one thing I've kind of learnt from Green, I guess, is having depth to a build, is having like a few different layers to it, not like in height, but like from the outside, like having the extra little bits for the textures and stuff. I kind of copied the style off the library a little bit at the tops, with having the slabs on the smooth stone and things. So well, it's not copying, I guess it's being inspired by something, and I don't know, I think sandstone and obsidian work well together. I think they look a bit scary. I think it's because I guess it reminds you of the end, maybe, because I mean sandstone's similar to endstone, like the color and stuff. Maybe that's what it is, you know. Look at those mobs. Bloomin' everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Caused so many creepers to blow up. In the end, I gave up. But yeah, so it's getting a bit taller, and it's as we go to add the details, it's like, I couldn't understand why I couldn't, like, place the block. Like, I kept getting knocked off and stuff, and then it was like, oh my gosh, we've reached the height limit, which is really annoying. So it was a frustrating build. It hasn't gone perfectly to plan, but it's kind of getting there. I think this is what Sneaky Salem and Naughty Netty would want to live in, this kind of thing. It's almost like a castle tower, I want to say, like a kind of fantasy kind of, I don't know, from some kind of fairy tale or something like that. That's what I think anyway. That's kind of what I had in mind. Oh, again, that made me jump again. It made me jump again, and I've already experienced it once. That's so annoying that it managed to get me again. So again, this is just more like extra details, add into the kind of like the outside, just to make it stand out that bit more, and to get rid of like the kind of like flat edges. We didn't want to have like a proper roof here, so it will let in loads of light, because that's one of the big problems with Minecraft Evolution, where it's beta, is how like the light torches don't seem to make a difference. Like you have to place torches like every 2 blocks. But yeah, so this is it. That's the bit where it's blown up. We need to redo that bit. But this is sort of like it at the moment. I'm kind of quite pleased with it. This is me trying to get away from creepers. It kind of reminds me, I don't know what it's reminded me of. It's reminding me of like a handle of a sword or something like that. Final details, obviously, even though Sneaky Salem and Naughty Netty, they're not nice people, they still deserve flowers. So I want it to be a bit walled, like a walled gated house, just for that little bit more protection and to kind of keep bad people away. I say bad people, the other evolutioners, I guess. So this is what we've got so far. So I kind of feel like this looks like an evil tower. I think it's going to have to be walled off. It's all the very slim doors, so that's what we're going with for the gateway as well. I'm going to carry on with doing the wall and stuff at some point. But yeah, so we've got Sneaky Salem, Netty's room. Obviously it just goes to the same place, as you guys have seen. But yeah, so this is what we've gotten so far anyway. I hope you guys like it. Let me know any changes you think should be done, because we are going to continue with the build, and hopefully it is going to get bigger. There is a slight I think there's a blown up bit around the side by a creeper, so we're going to have to fix that as well. Yeah, just here, look. So at the moment I've gone with the glowstone covering the door, just so it makes it glow and like light up that bit more. Maybe should we go and have a look at it down here, see what it looks like from down low? Oh my gosh, surely there's a safer way, Netty. Surely there's a safer way. Let's have something to eat so we're at least regenning as we're falling down. We're jumping down. Oh look, can we jump onto that tree? Oh yes, that was fantastic. Can we make the water? Oh my gosh, I actually kind of half shut my eyes then. I don't even know if you'll see it from down here very well. And the render distance might make it so we can't see all of it anyway. Oh no, look. The sign's in the way. Oh no, look, you can kind of see it. I tell you what. Oh my gosh, wait. Is that part of the park? What? Oh, that's the troll. Oh look, it's Obsidian Sands. I thought that was the next portal thing then. That's from, is that Grian's prank? Oh my gosh. There is a zombie riding the rail cart. I've got to get a photo. We'll get him when he comes back again. That is so funny. There is a zombie in the rail cart. Oh my gosh, that is the best thing ever. That's just made my day. But anyway, guys, we are going to end that episode there. I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. I know it was another speedy uppy buildy thing, but I thought it would be the best way of doing it. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic, fantastic Easter. Let's watch the zombie. I feel like that's the best place to be. But yeah, so guys, thank you very, very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.